Cause this say glimmer all of glitter, so I'm expecting that should be it. I just don't have to see that new tower defense quest yet. I actually want to try it out. What's going on here? Then slave?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They give off a center energy. They seem unusually ego. I don't know.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. This is different.
Oh, not running? Dang.
Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Do we? Cause I don't even know. They seem like normal. But let's see. They're not as powerful as I expected.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too.
What you mean so easy?
Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Could be a reptile? Looks like they're using some sort of a reptile art.
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
So it's a Yao
The magic
storyline.
he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Might as well.
Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We just traveling passing by. We were following a trail of the reptile.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
What?
Then it is right that our paths coincide. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leeli were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Okay.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him
Okay.
use his not long ago, once it was born, Adepti. Sure, you have to.
More like.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts. Reason, it didn't come cheap.
To be honest, I actually don't even need it. If I'm watching a cutscene, I'll
Finally,
watch through.
a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you after my feet? But then I can't explain. I'm so...
Don't know about that.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imagination, I say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xiao Liang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why are you wearing a mask? Come on, take it off. Let me see. I don't know. About talking about imagination, it remind me of Tsubasa right now.
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
I actually agree with that one.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is. I want to power that the screen god. I want to get rich quick. I think this is for one I had to go for. Let's get rich.
Now, hold on a second. What about your brother?
This is a common mortal sentiment. That you hail not from Liu is manifest in your appearance, but one senses their materialistic influence upon you. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants to sweeten the deal. I think he wants some more.
Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people will put vision up for sale. No need to rub it in.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
No one shared your value for sure. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we
Or
head
her.
over to Wanwan Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't I bought something over there, Ray? I think I have, right? Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Wait, did you give me something? Because I actually need to upgrade Xiao. I saved those other ones for later too, just in case. Already done with the cameras part. I don't need to do any more of that. I got something else. Damn, I spent that much already? Man. I blew up a lot. I did have to spend a lot in order to upgrade Yao anyway. But come to think of it, Ning Wang I try and get coming out. Wait, I already have Ning Wang.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again!
Is Star Snatcher coincidence or Reptile coincidence?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Isn't that Xiao?
Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him fishy. Perhaps he's a necessary? What? I never even heard of this word before.
Could be. Now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
Why am I a depth? I want people to pay him more. He's chilling, if you ask me. His mask is too it's so ugly.
That's true. It really is. Very suspicious. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
It's odd. Going against it.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
So, what? Here. This one?
So, are you This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
I've seen this in the trailer already. About demon, about car, about the soul and survived Yasha. I don't know.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
Which is
Do you
Xiao.
think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
About demon, about karma.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Man, you know, I seen Paimon had actually even gotten like more mature for some reason. How about Karma?
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
I think the character is just suffering already. Nothing else that I can think of.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So entertaining. So we're playing detective now, are we? You're way too into this.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Dude, I don't even know who Paimon is yet, though, man. A lot of people say she's a demon lord. A lot of people say fish out of water for some reason. And now she says she wished to be a reptile. Come on. Just want to check. Okay. Doesn't seem anyone home. How about to yell like, hey, anyone home, man? Come on. Well, this is something. Have yell, right?
Flee at my command, foul demon! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Okay. They're taking this way too seriously. Haha.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Who knows?
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah yes, get out of your free car. So that's what I'm using his exorcism.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there.
Okay.
Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Right now, I just need to hunt down these things. Wow. Well, I don't have time for you though. Here, I'm not even worried.
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again.
Oh,
No
yeah.
wonder. Paimon was just...
It's you. I remember you.
Of course you do.
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean...
We read about it in a book. So Xiao is the final Yasha. Didn't that should be obvious?
Yeah. Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao.
We were reading about the past in a book. So we had reading a book called Yasha the Guardian Death Tile.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered.
Oh,
and
hey,
the
sup,
burden
man?
should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Dude, man. Y'all seems like a badass, but somehow in team, man. I need a healer. So this is how we start. So what's going on, man? Take these and my team and go on with it. Oh, what's going on?
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
Of course you are, man.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods. Disappear!
You bought a what? AP gear for my DL dope gear shy. Oh. Of course, Yao will lose his point after using that. Oh, this one he got 3. Nice. This is how I would number back in the day, but how he fight was a little bit differently.
Foreign! Worthless!
So
Worthless!
now I can fight harder and I'm tired of being weak.
Worthless!
Yeah, I can see that.
Here!
If you had to go by yourself, then yeah, that would be a problem a little bit there.
Here! Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
Bane of all evil. That
Ow.
must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud!
The fraud,
We'll
huh?
continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
I losing hit point, dang. I didn't know I should losing it. I started grinding full fucking for no need a kind of potion and feast me more, but those places makes a lot still, huh? So you just gonna decide to buy them or something? What the? There you go. Wait, what?
Here! Useless!
Oh wow, I might want to do this.
Here!
All dead. Next. Man, using that thing, he actually increased his hands in the jumping though too.
Here!
Dude, I lose hit point. I still need to keep fighting.
Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
Like every time I get killed, it will heal my hit. It will heal him. I think it do
Get
it.
out of my way!
Also do with his talent too. How's study going? I couldn't study today because something wrong with the website. So I probably had to wait until tomorrow or something to do some more studying.
Here! Worthless! Worthless!
But I don't even need to like get the license right away though. I can get easily like just recruit people and still do my job. The license I can wait. I can do it any time, but I already signed up for it though. That's why I'm kind of rushing.
Worthless! Worthless!
Done.
It is good that we came here.
Is this the
An
new
unusual
class?
number of living
Nah,
things had fallen
it's just a
under
new hero.
infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops, Paimon spoke without thinking again.
Wait, I made $15 the other day doing survey and stuff. Well, for now, you probably just need to save them though. Though in a way, I already got a job. That's kind of a job, but more like a side job to me though, to be honest with you.
Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, you're bail for now though. But not for long. Cause this is still all, I think this is also a like to teach them the lesson.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Is this called exorcism now? Man. So what day I could come? What day you can come? Like didn't I already mention? Okay, hang on. Saturday we have a party, so I'm not sure you want to come or not. So it's giving dream and vision. You scared of them? We have to wait for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
I don't want corona. Dude, just grab a water, hot water with warm water, just drink it down. That's all you need to do. And no one in the house is sick anyway. You got everyone drinking them. No one cough or sneeze or anything like that. That's for sure. And I just really try to be careful when just reading them, because I just drink warm water. That's all I need to do. It's simple as that.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Maybe next one I'll come. Sure, you can. Sure, if you want. If you want to know about this business, then come for sure too. Alright. That looks like a quest is done. I hope that's not the end. Wait, where I go now? Alright, here. Wait, that's what would remind me that he's on? Usually he should be on at this time. Doesn't seem like it though.
Ooh, this...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
I got a billion silver the other day in a ring boss. That's nice, man. But the billion, at least it help you. Did it actually help you enough though? We would like a bar, a seat, and some lamp.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine.
That's nice, Vaifiki.
Neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you.
You do some
They
PvP?
serve
Alright,
little
man. See you, man.
purpose here, in any case.
Sometimes something on your mind. Well, thanks then. Okay.
You are quite welcome. Please, take what you wish.
Take as I wish. Is this? How the hell am I gonna carry this?
Sensor should be fine, right?
How the hell am I gonna carry it?
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
It's already almost nightfall. Wait, what the hell I do next? Collect items necessary for some lamp rituals. Is it around here? Okay, what I need to collect the necessary for a ritual 7-star lamp. Somewhere around here. Maybe this guy. No? Yeah, I don't even know what to do after this. Already Xiao trying to recover his thing about his lesson in junior. Didn't tell us how to grab it. Ah, that's what you need. I was thinking something fishy about that. One more lamp around here. Ah, there. Wait, why there another one?
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go?
Dang.
He's right here.
I presume that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering.
The statue.
Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here.
You're in the
That
statue
aside,
now.
you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense
Years?
his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering.
Yeah, I can
I
tell.
am truly ashamed.
say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Not after reincarnate, man.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will. You take care too, man, for Brosis.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Really?
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
I heard death is say easy thing way out. I see it until you got death, man. There's something else you need to do. It's not easy. It kind of wipes like the problem in your when you're alive, but you still carry a burden with you. So you're not done. Even death. But it means you can bring everything with you, though. There is a reason why people say it's a stupid thing, though, too. But I don't have an answer to it. It's just only my opinion. Xiao, okay.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Basically.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got it from a Yasha named Pervases.
Oh, and he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps.
This is new.
Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Yeah, I have never done this
This
yet.
will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Understood. So, we're trying to get his soul?
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
I have not done this in the Golden Beta yet either.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Honestly. Oh. Does it bring forth sin?
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Wait, I got a fiery arrow? You didn't even fire this one.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Did we?
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar.
Of course, yeah.
What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summon your spirit forth with the depth heart art. Guess what? You're already dead. Okay.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
Wow.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming. Dreaming after all, feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
You don't look like yourself either.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream?
You really think it is a dream still? Wow.
Let's go.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So you believe us now. So you still going to do this as a song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He's a conqueror demon. He's a visitor Yasha.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects. At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun, but slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Yeah.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
I don't think he was
Wait.
tricking, no.
We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Well, that's one. Let's see what's next. Wangshu Inn, huh? He's still not on, isn't he? Wow, what's going on with him? Oh wow. The boss lady.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask?
How you know
He
that?
signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
That a really normal name. So he, in reality, original person after all.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
That's them.
Talking fairy?
That's you.
Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Okay, let's see.
Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I had to read it. Damn, okay, hang on. By the time of this letter, I remember to embark upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conqueror demon appeared to me in the dream, I have not slept. My night have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only I have deceived you too, I have also restored the hope and dream of my believer. People in dire strait become weak, thirsty, blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I bought them false salvation, while their true desire grew farther and farther away. I know in the long gone era, the desire of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The conqueror of demons showed the desire of Leo people as the continuer of demon. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adeptile, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adeptile only need to wear when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that have corrupted my heart, then the conqueror demon wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And yet he wears face demon king only that he might pursue all demons. Once I realized all this, I become deeply aware of my own ugliness and understood what it truly means to be a reptile. I set off on a journey over hill and river, strengthen my body and spirit, not become I harbor any hope of fulfilling, atoning for my sin. I do it to earn the right to be counted among the believer of the reptile. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the signal of permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that make you desire maybe meet again. Wing Ping of Sinner. Do you actually name it like that? I actually touch. This is all thanks to Xiao. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Let's do that. First, let's talk to him. I think I already bought something from it. I actually need these soak sour, to be honest with you guys. And these are rare, so I can take it too. Well, got that. Wait, what the heck? Oh, he's already here. Hey, what's up, man?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly.
Didn't he mention
We'll prepare
that?
it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
I get all the Yasha does.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Well, leave you be then? Come on, Paimon.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
More thanks to Yao, most likely.